Welcome to another Replay Guy Hooray channel, otherwise known as the ARG channel. Well, we are back again after a couple of weeks of not playing as the work schedule has just been crazy. Getting back to the game series that we had going on, it was the 1998 Pirates against the 1998 Astros. Pirates, a team that won 69 games. The Astros won 102 that year. Game one, a 2-0 shutout by Randy Johnson, gave the Astros a 1-0 lead in the series. And then a shocker in game two as the Pirates came back and won that game 3-1 and have tied the series at one game apiece. So we are heading to game three tonight. The Astros looking to avoid the upset, the Pirates looking for a major upset here. This is the number 2 seed versus the number 11 seed on the National League side in this History Makers 73 versus 98 anniversary set tournament. The game is being played in the Astrodome. It's an artificial turf, and we have a big for right-hander and left-handed batters. The umpires, home plate, Ed Rapparano, semi-questionable. At first base, the controversial Angel Hernandez, strict. Third base, Frank Pulley, semi-respected. And second base, Dana DeMuth, semi-respected. The Pirates will be harmony, and they had no issues. The Astros will be dissonant. And here are the lineups. The Pirates will have Kendall leading off at catcher, Guillen in right field, the designated hot batter, batting second, Ramirez at third base, batting third, Young, the first baseman, designated cold batter. We have Martin in left field, batting fifth, Allensworth center field, batting sixth, Womack at second base, batting seventh, Martinez is the DH, batting eighth, and Collier, the shortstop, batting ninth. On the mound will be the left-hander, Chris Peters, who was 8-10 with a 3.47 earned run average for the Pirates. And now for the 98 Astros lineup. Leading off, Biggio, second base. Hidalgo in center field, batting second. Moises Alou, a designated hot batter, in left field, batting third. Bagwell, first base, batting cleanup. Bell is in right field. He is batting fifth, and he is another designated hot batter for this game. Barry, the third baseman, batting sixth. Everett, the DH, batting seventh. Bogar, the designated cold batter at shortstop. And Osmuth is the catcher, and he is batting ninth. And on the mound, it will be Jose Lima. And he had a 16-8 record with a 3.70 earned run average. We are ready to go. Lima finishing up his warm-ups. Lima has the semi-star, semi-flash, and DB control qualities, while Peters for the Pirates is a semi-star, semi-flash, semi-control. So here we go. Game three, the deciding game, and we are ready to go. Kendall coming up. And the first rule of the game is a 3-4-6. Is Kendall eager? He is not. And Kendall has a leadoff walk, and he is semi-active. The decided eye says he is active, so he is going to walk and then steal second base. So the Pirates, with a leadoff batter, are already threatening here. in game number 3. That will bring up Gian, who is the designated hot batter. And a 2-4-4. Is Lima an ace? He is not. Is Gian a champion? Gian is not a champion. And he is going to ground out to short. That will be the first out of the inning. They did look Kendall back at second base, so with one out, Kendall remains at second. And that will bring up Ramirez, the third baseman. And that's a 3-4-5. Iron catcher. No. Good eye. Ramirez does not have a good eye, and he is going to go down swinging for out number 2. And that will bring up Young, cleanup batter. He is a designated cold batter. A 2-4-5. Is he a hero? Young is not a hero, and he will pop out to second base, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. No score. And for Biggio, who is leading off, we are going to go to the player experience chart. And it's a 5-6. Icon pitcher. Peters is not an icon pitcher. And we have infield drama. 6-6 is the first baseman gold. Young is not gold. And he is going to bobble the ball, and Biggio is safe on the error by the first baseman. That will bring up Hidalgo, runner on first base, and no outs. Hidalgo up. And it's a 2-3-5. Is he a wild pitcher? Peters is not wild. Hidalgo, is he eager? He is semi-eager. The decided eye says he is, and that is going to be a single for Hidalgo. So runners on first and second. It's the Astros threaten here in the first inning. And that will bring up Moises Alou. He is the designated hot batter. And it's a 3-4-6. Is Alou eager? He is not, and he is going to walk. So the bases are loaded here for the Astros. 3 batters in a row have reached. That is going to make Peters now a semi-struggler. Bagwell comes in here with the bases loaded, no outs, looking to get an early lead here for the Astros. And it's a 1-5-5. Is he a home run king? Bagwell is a home run king. It is a deep fly ball to center field, and it is out of here. Jeff Bagwell has just hit a grand salami. And the Astros have jumped out to a 4-0 lead. A team that had struggled in the first 2 games scoring runs. 4 runs are in, and Still nobody out. And that would bring up Bell, a designated hot hitter. And now Peters is a struggler. And that's a 1-3-4 gold catcher. No. Is he a champion batter? Bell is not a champion batter, and we have outfield drama. 2-4 is a center fielder gold. The center fielder is Allensworth, and he is semi gold. Didn't get the decided eye, and that's a base hit. So Bell is on. Still no outs. Barry coming up. We are going to the team chemistry chart. 3-6. Batting team harmony. No, they are not. And that is a pop up to left field for the first out of the inning. And there is now one out. And Everett coming up. 1-3-6. Is he an ace pitcher? No. Whiffer or cold. And he's a semi whiffer. And that will be a strikeout. 2 down. Not sure what's going on here with this scoreboard, but it's very sensitive tonight as far as clicking on the buttons. Bogar coming up. He is the 8th batter of the inning, and he is the designated cold batter. A 2-3-5. He is not wild. Is Bogar eager? And he is semi-eager. Did not get the decided eye. So that will be a ground ball to second base, and that ends the inning for the Astros on the grand slam by Bagwell. I've jumped out to a 4-0 lead. So to the top of the second inning, Martin leading off for the Pirates. 4-5-6. Is he patient? He is not patient, and he will fly out to left field. 1 down. And we are going to the team chemistry chart for Allensworth at bat. And it's a 3-4. Is the batting team harmony? They are. And that is a base hit for Allensworth. So the first hit given up by Lima. Go to the next batter, Womack, with 1 out. And it's a 1-1-5. Is he fresh? He is fresh, and that's going to be a pop up to first. And that is 2 outs. Brings up Martinez. And a 2-4-4. Lima is not an ace. Martinez is not a champion, and it's going to be a strikeout of Martinez. We go to the bottom of the second. The Pirates trailing 4-0. Leading off here in the bottom of the second, Smith, the number 9 hitter. 2-5-6. Champion or patient? He is neither one of those, and that would be an infield drama. 4-5 is the shortstop iron. The shortstop is Collier, and he is not iron. And he is going to make the play, and there is 1 out. That'll bring up Biggio, who reached on an error in the first inning and scored on the grand slam by Bagwell. And that's a 1-2-4. Control pitcher. He is semi-control. He got the decided eye, and that will be another ground ball to short for the second out. And Hidalgo comes up here. He singled in the first. 3-4-4. Prospect pitcher. Peters is a semi-prospect, and the decided eye says he is. And we are going to the fence chart for Hidalgo. Hidalgo is a semi-slugger, so let's see if he gets it. No, so now we will roll, and we will roll on the other chart. 6, and it's not going to matter. It's a deep fly ball to left field, and it is out of here. A home run for Hidalgo, and the Astros now lead 5-0. Next batter coming up, Moises Alou, designated hot batter. He walked in the first inning. A 1-2-5, and that is going to be a ground out to third base. So one run comes in on the home run, and at the end of 2, the Astros are on front 5-0. Collier leading off here in the bottom of the third for the Pirates. Lima with the pitch, and it's a 2-3-6 DB controller dynamic. He's neither. Well, let's see. He is DB control, so he's going to get Collier to ground out back to Lima, and then the leadoff batter Kendall will ground out to short. So just like that, 2 outs for Lima, and that brings up Guillen, 0 for 1, designated hot batter. And it's a 1-2-5, and let's see. That is going to be a ground out to third to end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning for Lima. And we go to the bottom of the third. The Astros on top, 5-0. Leading off here in the third inning, Bagwell hit the grand slam in the first inning to break open this game. And it's a 2-6-6. Is he the leadoff batter? He is. And that's a base hit for Bagwell, his second hit of the game. And that will bring up Bell. Bell, a designated hot batter, singled in the first. And a 1-2-4 control pitcher. He is semi-control. He did not get the decided eye. Is Bell eager? No. And that is going to be a walk. So Peters struggling here, and the Pirates are getting action in the bullpen here. No out. Runners on first and second. A 1-4-6 is Peters' flash. He's semi-flash. He did not get the decided eye on that one. Is Berry a champion? He is not, and that is going to be a ground out to second. So that is going to be a 4-6-3 double play, and Bagwell will make it over to third base with 2 outs. And Everett comes in. He struck out his first time up. And that's a 2-4-6 control pitcher. This time he got the decided eye. And that's a grounder right back to the pitcher. So Peters gets out of it. And at the end of 3 innings, it is 5-1, 5-0 Astros. Go to the top of the fourth inning. Ramirez 0 for 1. And a 2-3-5. He's not wild. Is Ramirez eager? He is semi eager. Didn't get the decided eye, so he's going to ground out to second base. So Lima cruising here with 1 out. Young, the designated cold batter, steps in. A 2-4-6. Control pitcher. He is DB control, so it's a ground out to the pitcher, and then the next batter grounds out right back to Lima. So Lima with a rocking chair. Fourth inning. The Astros continue to lead here 5-0. Bottom of the fourth, Boulevard, the designated cold batter, leading off. A 3-4-5. Iron catcher, no. Bogart does not have a good eye, and he is going to strike out. 1 out. We're going to the baseball now chart for Ortsmith. 1-3 prospect pitcher. He's a semi prospect, and the decided eye can, says that he isn't. It's still a semi prospect pitcher, so it's going to be a ground out to third. So quickly, 2 down. We go to the top of the fourth. Biggio 0 for 2. And it's a 1-4-6. Is he flash? He is semi-flash. Didn't get the decided eye. Is Biggio a champion? He is a semi-champion, but did not get the decided eye, and he will ground out to second base. So a 1-2-3 inning, the first one for Peters. And we've played 4, and the Astros continue to lead here 5-0 in this deciding game 3. Allensworth here in the top of the fifth. He singled. In fact, he is the only one to reach by a base hit. A 2-2-3 slugger or utility. He is neither one of those, and he is going to single to left field. So Allensworth with his second hit of the game. And that will bring up Womack 0 for 1. And that is a 2-4-5. Is he a hero? Womack is a semi-hero. Did not get the decided eye. He pops out to second base. 1 out. And we are going to go to the player experience chart for Martinez. A 1-2. Is he an icon batter? He is not an icon batter. And that is going to be a strikeout. We're out number 2. And we will go to the baseball now chart for Collier. 1-4. Is he a cold batter? No. And we are going to go to outfield drama. 4-5. Center fielder gold. The center fielder is Hidalgo. And he is gold. And he is going to make a sliding grab of the liner. And that is going to be it for the Pirates. In the fifth inning, no runs. There was one hit. We go to the bottom of the fifth. The Astros still leading 5-0. Peters will be pitching to Hidalgo. Hidalgo 2 for 2, a single and a solo home run. A 1-2-6. Is he fresh? He is not fresh. Is Hidalgo a sad sack? He is not, and that is a base hit past second base, and Hidalgo is 3 for 3 today. And with that, we are going to go to the Baseball Now chart for Moises Alou, who is 0 for 1, a walk, scored a run. He's a designated hot batter. 4-5. Is he a cold batter? He is not a cold batter. He is going to ground out to first unassisted. So with one out, Hidalgo goes down to second base. And that will bring up Jeff Bagwell, a grand slam in the first and then a single in the third. So he is 2 for 2. And a 2-4-5. Is he a hero? He is a hero, and that is a base hit to left field. So Bagwell picks up his third hit of the game. And with runners on first and third, that is going to be it for Peters, as he ends up going 4 1/3 innings. And the new pitcher coming in for the Pirates is going to be Mike Williams. And Williams is an ace, flash, and semi-controlled pitcher, pitching from the right side. So with one out and runners on first and third, he will be facing Bell, who is 1 for 1 with a walk, and he is a designated hot batter. It's a 3-5-6. Is Bell a right-hander? He is. And Williams the right-hander, so it's a strikeout. 2 down. That will bring up Berry, who is 0 for 2, including a 4-6-3 double play. 1-4-5. His struggler, no, and that is going to be a grounder to third. And that will end the inning, and at the end of 5, the Astros continue to lead this game 5-0 as they look to move on here to the next round. They definitely were pushed by the Pirates in the first 2 games of the series, but looking to really do a number here and win this game and advance to round 3. Leading off in the 6 is Kendall 0 for 1, a walk, 3-5-5. And is he a champion? He is a semi-champion, but he did not get the decided eye, and he will ground out to second base. 1 out. That will bring up Guillen 0 for 2, designated hot batter. A 3-5-6. Guillen bats from the right side. Lima righty, and that is a strikeout for Lima. 2 down. And we'll bring up Ramirez. I don't know why I keep saying Ramirez. Yeah, it is Ramirez. I'm thinking Manny. Manny. Don't mind me. It's been a while since I've done this and still trying to get up to speed here. 2 outs, Aramis Ramirez. And it's a 1-3-5. We are going to the umpired shot. And it's a 5-5. Do we have a questionable umpire at third base? Frank Pulley is semi-respected, so the answer to that is no, and it's going to be a foul ball. So with 2 outs, Ramirez. Look at another chance to swing the bat, and it's a 1-3-6. Lima is not an ace. Whiffer or cold? And he is a whiffer, so it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. As Lima continues to pitch well here, just 2 hits given up by Lima. Mike Williams, for his second inning of relief, will be pitching to the 7-8-9 batters. Everett leading off here with a 2-4-6 control pitcher. He is semi-control. The decided eye says yes. So he's going to bounce right back to Mike Williams, and that is out. Number 1. Bogar 0 for 2, designated cold batter. A 1-2-4 is he a control pitcher? Again, he is semi-control. He got the decided eye, and it's a ground out to short. 2 down. Brings up Osmith, who is 0 for 2. And it's a 3-4-5. Iron catcher, no. Good eye, no. And he will strike out to end the inning. We've completed 6 here in the Astrodome. The Astros leading 5-0. Top of the 7th inning for Lima, facing Young, Martin, and Allensworth. Young, the designated cold batter. A 1-2-4. Is he a control pitcher? He is DB control, so Young will ground out to short. Martin will ground out to short, and just like that, 2 outs for Allensworth, who is 2 for 2. Allensworth, the only Pirate to get a hit in this game. He's got both hits. 3-4-4. Is he a prospect pitcher? Lima is not a prospect. Patient. Allensworth is not patient, and he will pop up to second base. That will end the inning. As the Pirates are unable to solve Jose Lima. Here in the 7th inning, bottom of the 7th, we're going to have a new pitcher for the Pirates, Rincon, coming in. He is a lefty, and he is a star and flash for qualities. Top of the order, Biggio 0 for 3. And we have a 2-3-3, ace or star. And Rincon is a star, and it's a ground out to short. 1 out. Next batter, Hidalgo, is 3 for 3. He's got 2 singles and a solo home run. 3-4-4. Prospect pitcher. Rincon is a semi-prospect, but did not get the decided eye. Hidalgo, patient. He is not, and he will pop out to second base. So he is retired for the first time tonight, and there are 2 outs. Moises Alou, 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. And 1-2-4, control pitcher. He is not eager. Is Alou eager? He is not, and he is going to walk. So a 2-out walk to Moises Alou is going to bring up Bagwell, who is 3 for 3, a grand slam in the first inning, and then 2 singles. And it's a 1-1-3 ace or dynamic. Cone is neither. Slugger. Bagwell is not a slugger, and he is going to single to center field. However, if he's a home run king, he will strike out, and that's what's going to happen. He's going to strike out instead of getting the base hit. And at the end of 7, the Astros lead 5-0. Lima trots out for inning number 8, facing the bottom of the order, 7-8-9. And it's a 1-2-4. Is he a control pitcher? He's DB control. He's going to get Womack to ground out to short, Martinez to ground out to short, and 2 outs, just like that. Collier coming up. He is over 2. And we have a 2-2-5. Star pitcher. Is Lima a star? He's a semi-star. Did not get the decided eye. Slugger or sad sack? Collier is neither one of those, and he's going to single to center field off of Lima. It's only the 3rd hit off of Lima tonight. 2 outs. That will be Kendall coming to the plate. He is 0 for 2. He has walked and had a stolen base. Back in the first inning, a 2-3-6. DB control. He is DB control, and that will be a bouncer back to the mound. And Lima underhands it over to Bagwell. That ends the inning. So the Pirates will be down to their last 3 outs. We go to the 9th, and they trail 5-0. Okay, Rincon looking for his second inning of relief here, facing Bell. And we have a 3-3-5. Is he wild? No. Sad sack. Is Bell a sad sack? He is not, and he is going to single to right field, and he is going to steal second base. So a base hit for Bell, his second hit of the game. Bell on second base, and that is going to be it for Rincon. Rincon is going to go, let's see, 1 inning. And pitcher coming in is going to be Jeff Tabaka. Tabaka is a lefty, and he is a star in Flash. He'll be facing Everett with a runner on second base. And it's a 2-3-6. DB control or dynamic? No. Pitcher batting? Nope. And that is going to be a walk. So first and second and no outs. The Astros look to add to their 5-0 lead. Everett coming up. And it's a 1-1-3 ace or dynamic. No. Is Everett a slugger? He's a semi-slugger. The decided eye says yes, and that is going to be a double to left field. Bell's going to score. Berry to third base. And the Astros now take a 6-0 lead as they look to wrap this series up. Didn't expect it to go 3 games. A 1-2-6, and that is a line out to second base, and it's a decided eye, so it's going to be a line out to second double play. And with 2 outs, there's a runner on third base for Ausmus. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? He is not. And we have outfield drama. 1-6. Right fielder Stoic. The right fielder is Gian, and he is semi-stoic, but did not get the decided eye. And he is going to make a diving play for the line out, and that's going to end the inning. The Astros tack on another run. We've played 8. The Astros 6-0. 3 outs away from advancing to the next round. It'll be Guillen, Ramirez, and Young, and Lima is out there to try and get the complete game shutout. And say 1-2-5. He's not a struggler. Guillen is not patient, and he is going to strike out. 1 down. Pirates 2 outs away from being eliminated here. Ramirez. And it's a 5-5-6. Is he an ace? He is not an ace. Sad sack. Is Ramirez a sad sack? He is not, and that is going to be a double to right field. That's the 4th hit by the Pirates. And with 1 out, that will bring up Young, who is 0 for 3. He's the designated cold batter. 1-1-5. Is he fresh? No. Home run king or sad sack? Young is neither one of those, and he doubles to left field. So back-to-back doubles. Lima loses the shutout. The Pirates have now make the score 6-1 with 1 out. There is nobody warming up right now. Martin, a 1-5-5. Is Martin a home run king? He is not, and that will be a fly out deep to center. 2 outs. And Allensworth up 2 for 3, looking to continue the inning. A 1-3-3. Is he a slugger? He is not a slugger, and he will fly out to left, and that is going to be the end of the ball game. The Houston Astros are going to move on here in this tournament. They struggled. They expected to probably win this series in 2, but it took them 3 games, and they did come up with the victory tonight. They had 6 runs on 9 hits and no errors, and Pittsburgh with 1 run in the 9th inning with 5 hits and 1 error. The winning pitcher, Lima, goes the distance. The losing pitcher was Peters, who gave up the grand slam in the 1st inning for the to Bagwell, and that was it. So once again, the Astros have moved on, winning the game 6-1, and that will conclude this series. And we've got 2 series left to finish up the second round. I will be attending the Play.com convention next week. I'm actually going to Denver on Monday night. So hopefully I can get maybe one more series in before we leave for Denver. It would be an American matchup. The number one seed 98 Yankees against I believe it's the 98 Minnesota Twins, the 12th seed. So another series that should go 2 games, but we shall see. Once again, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.